See if it's working.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Your phone.
Well, for one, Ching is way faster than the other goalie. That's his top speed.
30 seconds later, we'll hear it. All right, John. Right there. We're going.
Come on, AJ.
See if it's working. Oh, it's working.
All right, there we go. Mic is working. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Union Catholic live stream. We are here today with the home opener of boys lacrosse. On the face-off today, you got Gianni Del Santro, Union Catholic versus Morris Catholic. Ooh. On the wings, AJ Kwiatkowski. It's a scrap in the middle for it. Union Catholic will pick up the ground ball. Swings it. AK. He's got it. He's in the box. Starting off fast on offense. Errant pass there.
Game-winning goal in overtime the other day.
He had the game-winning goal in overtime against Bergen County Tech. That was a 6-5 victory. They got back here at like maybe 7:30-ish. It was kind of ridiculous. I don't know if you saw how hyped they were after that game. It was crazy. Intercept. AK was there for the interception. Will not get it. Sling playing aggressive. That's Kevin DeFreitas Lee, newcomer, with the ball right now. Smart play outside. Union Catholic just cannot hold on to it right now. At midfield will be Union Catholic ball. I was sent to say basketball right there. I've said that so many times.
Get into how short-handed we are. A lot of guys have to step up today.
Right, of course. I mean, a lot of players have to step up today. It's a very short-handed roster. I mean, we've lost Solomon Lytle, problem with his back. Lost Andrew Reed, problem with his finger. And unfortunately, lost Tommy Letourneau. You see him sitting on the bench over there. Well, not right now, but you will see him sitting with his crutches because problem with his knee. And so we're going to have to see a lot of players. Oh, Andrew Miller drops his defender. That's Derek Gunzarowski, the freshman, with it right now.
Young gun.
Young gun indeed. James DiFrancesco now. Kwiatkowski, top of the key. Swings it.
He never saw it.
I feel like you should call that a shot. Goalie did not see that. If that pass connected, that is a goal immediately. I mean, that's just great ball movement right there early on from the Vikings. You love to see it. Just under a minute and a half into the game. And just as the lacrosse team is a little shorthanded, we here at the live stream booth are a little shorthanded ourselves. I'm joined today by John Koppel on the cameras and Mr. Lambert
On the umbrella.
on the umbrella. Listen, it's cold, it's windy, and it's a little bit rainy, but I don't hear a single person complaining.
No stopping live stream dream team.
No stopping this dream team. Sling getting the ball. He's gonna bring it back in. He's just gonna toss it to AK.
Hey, great job with a one-man ref. Oh no, he's there. The second guy's here.
We do have a second ref. The reason this game started so late is because the second referee was a little bit late.
Total possession.
I believe is that Gavin at X?
Gavin is 14.
That is Gavin.
Well, he had 2 goals the other day.
Gavin did have 2 goals the other day. James had 2 goals the other day as well. It was a great win overall. The team victory.
Oh.
Lost the ball. Kwiatkowski picks it up.
Good. Oh, good.
Swings it to X.
Cutter.
James picks it up.
Come on, D. He had 2 goals also.
Yes, DiFrancesco did have 2 goals. He's going to take his time. They're going to get into their set. Pankratz could not hold on to it. Miller boxing out. He's on a groin strain, but he does not care.
I thought he was going to go for the wrap.
I thought he might go for the wrap too, to be honest with you. I'd go for a wrap right now. Subway, maybe.
Oh, come on, gun. Young gun. Look at his possession.
Long possession here. Kwiatkowski driving in. Timeout going to be called, I believe. And I mean, you see everybody on that offense putting in work. I mean, listen, these are two 1-1 teams. You're looking at a pretty evenly matched up squad.
I got most of the numbers for us. I think it just.
Is number 1 Aiden Quinn? Is that who that is?
No, he should be. Well, I put a question mark because he took his picture today wearing 14. Two guys, they swapped jerseys, so I didn't know who's who.
I really could not tell you who's who.
Well, most of the guys we do know are right on that.
Well, I see Kevin switch numbers because Kevin's 17.
Kevin is 17 out there.
So he switched numbers with Joey. So Joey's 35,
the mic
Kevin's 17.
Looks like we're coming out of the timeout now.
There you go. Dominating play. You were the camera.
We're joined by Mr. Luciano.
No, you're not.
We are not joined by Mr. Luciano. Goodbye, Luch. All right, we are getting back into the action here.
Okay.
And it stopped raining, fortunately. I was going to say, does he know if number 1 is Aiden Quinn? Because I think it is. We almost were joined by Luch. So close.
Oh, shoot, did I hit the umbrella right in the way?
That was a shot. And so, when a shot is fired in lacrosse and it goes out of bounds, the man closest to the ball will maintain possession. And since Gavin was closest, Union Catholic will maintain possession here.
I like that rule.
I like the rule too.
Imagine that in basketball.
Oh my God, imagine that in
Diving-
basketball.
Diving out of bounds.
You look at a bunch of Dennis
Or
Rodmans.
football on a fumble.
The All-Star team would be Dennis Rodman. He'd be like a 20-time all. Off the ground, Gunzarowski. Now, DiFrancesco just knocked it out of bounds, which is, right after I talked about the rule, one of the silliest things you could have done.
Let's go, MC, let's go!
They haven't had the ball past midfield yet.
And they still won't.
Nope.
Will they?
Nope. We're about 4.5 minutes in.
Kwiatkowski with it. Deep shot there. Pankratz barely able to back it up in time.
4.5 minutes of complete dominance.
That was an absolute rocket. Now listen, normally AJ Kwiatkowski is the kind of guy who's gonna drive in and he's gonna bull dodge. He's gonna drive his shoulder right into his man. He's gonna get right past him. Pankratz dodge. Question marks. Creates a little bit of separation. Well, question mark dodge is its own thing.
He got a shot.
Gavin taking it himself. Shot goes over the goal. Miller is there to back it up and he'll take it in.
I think we're good.
Gunzarowski with it. Another deep shot. Bounces. Goalie save.
Nice to have that big fish net.
That is what the goalie net is for.
Let's go! Take it down!
First time.
First time getting it over midfield for Morris Catholic. They have to get into the box here. They will. Looking to get into their sets here.
Let's go, boys!
Slingerland guarding high. What a crash. Swings it to absolutely nobody. Will it remain in play? It will not, and it will go to UC. Farrago's going to bring it up. He's a soccer player. He's a goalie, but he is fast.
Don't let him through.
He's got some long stick skills.
In soccer, he's 8 feet tall. Kwiatkowski just going to drive in.
Ball right through.
Oh! It's collided with the goalie. That is a great save right there.
Hey, the goalie's come up big.
Very strong attempt there by Kwiatkowski.
Let's get their goalie's name.
Nice. Nice clear, Nick.
Do I?
Go, let's go.
No, you just have ours. I'll get it for you in a second.
Dig it.
Inside. Del Santro picks it up. Has to swing it to somebody. Errant pass. Ground ball. Kicked around. No one can get possession right now. Still on the ground. Morris Catholic will pick it up. Gillifillian.
Call him Gilly.
That is Morris Catholic's goalie's name. Gillifillian. Call him Gilly. I can see why. That's a little bit of a tongue twister of a last name.
Oh, it's great. My son's 16 and it's his birthday.
Oh, yeah. Let's give a shout out. Dante Domino.
Yeah!
That is a goal. That is a deep goal right there.
I want to say it was for Tyler Rouch.
Tyler Rouchy with the goal.
Goal right there by number 4, Tyler Rouchy, as with 4:12 left in the first quarter. Morris Catholic takes a 1-0 lead. Union Catholic with much longer possessions, but they don't get the shots off that they really need. That is one of their first shots.
Birthday.
And a huge shout out to
Dante Domino.
current and a huge shout out to number 16, Dante Domino. Happy birthday.
How old is he?
17.
He now turns 17.
Let's go, let's go!
Oh, did you get the license in? Yeah. Fantastic. Congrats.
Morris Catholic wins the faceoff, but Union Catholic will get the ball.
Little time.
Got to get in the... It's Miller time. Will he step in the box? Did they step in the box? Well, now they did. AJ spins. He's just going to drive in. Oh, that's a push in the back. 10 out of 10 times.
For my goal. For my goal. Damn, make it. Now, who would have started then?
Let me know if it starts raining on you again.
Union Catholic with the ball. I really do want to say that's Quinn.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
No doubt. Switching up numbers.
Gunzarowski here. Quinn with it.
Go D, it's coming low!
Deep shot. Off the goalie.
Good job,
Will remain with UC. Gavin was there to back it up. As you can see, about 3:24 left in the first. Morris Catholic leads 1-0. It's Pankratz. It's going to break it in. He's going to dodge. Up to Gunzarowski. Deep shot.
Yeah! Nice job, Gil!
What a big stop.
Gilly, another big save. Love saying that, Gilly. That's a funny name.
Come on, Liam. Go, D.
Going to bring it up slow.
Lot of room. Way too much room. Oh, Dante.
Take it.
Oh. Trying to score on his birthday.
Almost got the birthday goal there.
Got his license today, too.
Got the license and on the scoreboard. Miller with it.
Has he scored this year?
He had 7 in the last game.
Oh,
He hits. Dante had 7 goals in the last game.
He's a big goal scorer. Huh?
Let's go, let's go!
They're gonna go to him. Oh, the long sticker. Got a flag.
Gotta swing it.
Got a flag here.
Flag on the play. Blue is currently offsides. There are too many players back. Unfortunately, you need at least 3 players past midfield,
Yeah, no, these
and Union Catholic did not have that.
I just plugged stuff in.
So, there will be a penalty. And looks like someone's going to go out there and take a knee. I believe it was Andrew Miller. Union Catholic will now play man down. I believe generally what they're going to do is a box and 1.
It's great. Yeah. I love it. Yeah, that's
I mean, box and 1 is makes a little bit of sense, right? Domino at X.
nice.
2-minute warning.
Take.
Pass just a little bit high, a little bit wide. And it'll go to UC. We had scrimmages against Rutherford and Dayton this season. And those are 2 very dangerous teams. Should be mentioned. Deep ball to Slingerland. To Kwiatkowski. There are now 2 Peters on this team, so I can't just say Peter. Kwiatkowski drives in, tries to dunk on the goalie.
Gilly.
Crease violation by Kwiatkowski. So there's a little circle around the goal, and you can't go in that if you're not the goalie. Well, if you're on the other team.
Nice. Go.
That's a great deep ball right there. If there's anything my old lacrosse coach taught me, it's always be a threat. If there's anyone who shows that very well, it's Mercer Acuna.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
What a save by the Great Wall of Chang. And that was just a catch and shoot by Dante Domino. And I mean, Chang was there. He was ready. Always have it ready. Chang's pass just a little bit long. Right out of bounds. Less than a minute left. Number 7, Jacob Leroy with it. Now Acuna. Top of the box, he's going to drive. Create a little separation. He loses the ball.
Up time, 30 seconds.
Joey Letourneau tries to pick it up. It's on the ground. He gets it in the air.
Tick-tock.
It's still on the ground. Someone's got to get it, right?
Oh, he just didn't
Surely. Slingerland's got it. 20 seconds remain. Feet to feet action. That's in the helmet. Is that a timeout with 7 seconds remaining? That was.
7-second play. Here we go. Drawing up.
Reminds you of those 2000 Suns 7-second offense.
I get AJ to pop on in between quarters. Give you a little color or commentary if you want.
For sure, for sure.
I'll get him on 7 seconds. You can introduce him and say, hey,
You got it. You got it.
What are your thoughts on the first quarter?
7 seconds remain. We are back on the field. Got to get something off. Barely stayed on. And could not get anything off. I don't know what they discussed in that timeout. Probably wasn't that.
I'll give you a break on your video. I'm going to go that side now.
No worries. Got a Morris Catholic dad chilling here with us.
Who, him? Yeah, defense. The GOAT. The best you ever seen.
Why not?
All right, I'm joined now by AJ Altabelli. How's it going?
Doing great. How are you, Evan?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. A little bit cold, a little bit shaky, but yeah, it is brick out. But feeling good, feeling great. We got ourselves a ball game today. Tell me, what did you see in the first quarter from both teams?
I thought the defense was great on both ends. I thought Union Catholic did a great job just maintaining the ball. I think they just held the ball more than the other team, and that's a recipe for success right there. So I think defensively they got to work on their transition defense, and offensively just put it in the goal. They're getting great looks, and they just got to finish them. But I think a good first quarter for them.
Absolutely. A former lacrosse player yourself. Bring back memories?
Oh, for sure. I mean, this field is great times, great times.
Absolutely. Thanks so much for coming on. We'll have you on during between the quarters. We'll have you on at halftime.
Sure.
All right. Looks like we're taking the. Oh man, my hands are killing me right now, dude.
You ever try?
Huh?
You ever try?
I'm more of a sports guy, you know?
What do you mean you're more of a sports guy?
I'm joined by girls lacrosse player Ryan Gorski. Anything you'd like to say to the audience?
Go Vikings! Woo!
That's what we like to hear.
But the game yesterday.
Yes, sir.
White left early on the face-off. Will be Union Catholic not basketball, lacrosse. Kwiatkowski's running fast, deep shot off the goalie's head.
Gilly.
That's Gilly.
Gilly the goalie.
Pankrat's keeping it alive. So Miller walked up to me in between quarters. He says to me, I'm being face guarded by a D1 commit. And he's right. The guy guarding him is currently committed to a D1 school, as far as I know. I don't think he'd lie to me, at least.
Quinn, number one.
And my mom just confirmed to me that Aiden Quinn is, in fact, number one. You gotta love the community you have around here, right?
That's what you need. Guns.
Gunzarowski with a deep shot right into the defender's leg. Gunzarowski picks it up. Oh! Off the ground, he sneaks right past the goalie. That's Derek Gunzarowski, the freshman.
Young guns.
And I have gloves.
Young guns.
Now?
Young guns, as Mr. Lambert says.
I thought it slipped in through the side there.
That's what I thought, too.
Hey, kid, this brings me memories of when me and you used to play.
Wow, that feels so much better. It's like 30 degrees out. It feels like 30.
No one's going to mess with me.
Yeah.
No one messes with a guy in fingerless gloves. And shorts.
Yep.
Shorts in this weather. You're a little crazy. I guess you got to be at least a little crazy to play lacrosse, right?
Yeah.
I played for 2 years. Morris Catholic wins the face-off confidently. I have this roster in my pocket. Yellow means slow down. For those who don't know, they just called yellow, which is pretty self-explanatory. What a kick save by Luke Chang. Oh, and he takes great pride in those. I think it's all in the Cavs. DeFrancesco with it now. Now with Quinn. Someone's got to be green here. I thought James was going to shoot that. He had his chances. Kwiatkowski swings it to the defender's knees. And he gets his own... No, it's still on the ground.
Stay there, Quinn. That's yours, Quinn.
Are they wearing soccer? Are those soccer?
So, soccer cleats are legal in lacrosse. Wow, that is an absolute laser.
That was nice.
That was a nice little shot.
You can't stop
I wish I
that.
could do.
The great wall can't stop that.
Great Wall of Chang can only stop so much. I mean, that is a laser. Luke Chang is very aware of that nickname. Yes, he's very proud of it. That was Jacob Leroy.
Wait, who's number 3? Who's number 3?
Jacob Leroy.
No.
Oh.
Not committed to 2.
There's too many papers here. UC in the box. Cut to Pankratz. Off the ground. He's got a goal. We're all tied up at 2.
Oh, yeah.
That's just fast offense right there. Great ball movement.
I got you. It's hard to trying to pick it up with the gloves on.
It's not very easy picking things up with the gloves on.
He had 2 last game. And
Hey, do you still play for Marcy? Done? Yeah, hung him up. What do you mean hung him up? Yeah, you're sure.
Morris Catholic wins the faceoff. As Leroy on the faceoff. It always has been. Wide open look. Oh, this is great ball movement.
birthday goal.
Birthday goal for Dante Domino.
He took 17 today, got his license today, now he scores.
That's a hell of a day.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a
That
day.
is.
Have a day, kid.
What else you can get? So I can-
Gets his license, gets on the stat sheet. What can't you do?
17 candles on the cake. Another goal. He had 7 last game. All of a sudden, scoring is really picking up.
Scoring is picking up fast as Morris Catholic now leads 3-2.
You go in for like 7 months.
Leroy wins it again. It's fast offense here. Sling playing aggressive defense. Leroy slowing it down a little bit. Getting your pull off on offense, very smart idea. Normally having an LSM is smart for transition defense, but on offense an LSM isn't very useful. An LSM is a long stick midi. You're allowed to have 4 pulls on the field per team at once. Lobs it, but it was tipped by Farago, I believe.
He's 8 feet tall.
He is 8 feet tall. He can do whatever he so pleases.
Oh, look out. He's coming in for the wrap.
Drives in, wrap around.
Domino again. Dominoes are falling.
His second goal in under a minute.
Same kid. Domino again.
Everywhere in your body.
Scoring really has broken open.
Stick like this.
Through a lot of contact. That is a very tough shot.
Then you have tried. In lacrosse, you have tried. Dude, if you're getting that with the stick, that has to move.
And we are getting back into the action here. Del Santro versus Leroy on the faceoff here.
All right. See ya.
A story we've seen close to 8 times now. Close to 8. It's been 8. Leroy a little too fast. He picks it up. Gets into the box. Really is cold as brick out. Like I'm from New York. Number 23, Acuna, going to take his sweet time with it. Smart play. Peter's always ready to attack a matchup like this. Farago picks it up. He loves that power cradle. He's keeping it alive. Swings it to Letourneau. Stays in bounds. Loses the ball, though. Oh, Kwiatkowski is just flying to nowhere.
Left center on the ground, bro. Oh, watch out. He's gonna tee it, right?
At least he didn't fall, right?
Domino's going for the hat trick right here. There it is.
It's wide open.
He could have walked in and done that.
I would be embarrassed if I was number 4 right now.
Yeah. I know, yeah, look at that. Look at the depth. They only have 3 guys on the bench.
Only 3 guys on the bench of Morris Catholic. However, shot was backed up. Morris Catholic will remain with the ball. Leroy pushing around sling. Acuna can't hold it. Farago, too aggressive. Offsides, looks like. Unless there's a backcourt violation in lacrosse, which I don't think there is. Actually, I think there is a backcourt violation. There's no world in which that's legal. So, that right there is very acrobatic and also very illegal. Wide open. Chang with the save, though.
Chang gang.
Chang, a one-man wrecking crew on defense here. Pass to nobody. Another pass to nobody, and it's going to roll right out of bounds.
Chippy.
Ball is lobbed to nobody. Turned it over. Morris Catholic ball. I just have to figure out where I left the Morris Catholic roster. It's very awkward doing this outdoors. You could not hold on to it. Farago's going to pick it up. Going to swing it up. Laterno's going to catch up. He's going to pick it up. He's going to drop it. Laterno with a gritty play. Colliding with his man. Gunzarowski with it now. Hit in the head and then tripped. And now a flag has to be called. Multiple flags should be thrown there. That's a prison sentence in some countries. Man-up offense is something you love to practice as a coach. So I'm sure Coach Manusos has been working with his players to get them ready for this. Pankratz cutting. Quinn's going to step in the crease. Unfortunate turn of events there for the Vikings. That is an absolute rocket by the defense, and it is going to roll straight out of bounds on the other end. A hammer to nowhere. Farago's going to power cradle it up the field. He's going to be tripped. Nothing's going to be called. Quinn's going to swing it up to Miller. Miller to Gunzarowski. Gunzarowski between the legs to cut it to one. Gunzarowski with his second goal of the game. He's loving that low shot today. Tommy, anything you'd like to say to the people at home?
Let's go Union Catholic Lacrosse.
Way to be motivated. It's an unfortunate story, but, you know, least you can do is support from the sidelines as Union Catholic cuts it to one. Guns is having a day today. There are not a lot of people who can make that angle, especially a freshman doing that kind of stuff. That's impressive. Despite Union Catholic being down, hopes are looking up. Intercepted by Quinn. He's going to bring it up. Slowly but surely, he's going to bring it up. Just take it coast to coast. Deep shot off the ground. And we're all tied up at 4. .3:15 left in the second. And Quinn ties it up with a coast to coast. Miller's nodding to me. He's happy. It has been an absolute day for the new kids today.
We found a spot. Down low.
What's hard to get down, man?
Yep.
Is that Laterno on the face-off? That is Laterno on the face-off.
Oh.
Laterno's going to pick up the ground ball.
Watch the slash. Big time.
Is he calling a travel? What is that call?
AJ is traveling in lacrosse? I don't know. What? It's even the same,
Maybe.
it's even the same call. It's like,
I don't believe what I'm seeing here. Either way, huge momentum swing. And we're all... And Union Catholic down by 2 just a minute ago. Great swim. Cut inside. Domino.
oh. Oh, look
Domino keeps it alive again. He had 2 goals in less than a minute. But since then, Morris Catholic has not scored. And Union Catholic has tied it up since then. Drives in, deep shot. That just finds the back of the net. Wow. Acuna with a deep shot. Give them a 5-4 lead. A confident shot to take right there.
Oh, God.
Great check there by Laterno. And Joey comes away with it.
Can't leave marks, man. Oh, it's over.
Deep ball to Miller. And Gavin's going to keep it alive.
Oh.
Gavin's going to bring it out of bounds. Unfortunate.
Double dribble. I didn't know it existed. Gotta keep off the board here. Come on, work that check. Take it from him. Oh.
Hold is going to be called. Yeah. I mean, a hold is a very normal call to be called. You can't do that.
Yeah.
I just grabbed Mr. Lambert's arm.
That's iconic. I never got that. I hope someone did. They got me getting lifted up. That's the shittiest shit.
Domino in the back, guarded by Farrago.
Looking for that trick.
Looking for his hat trick. That's right, great cut there. Has to be picked up by somebody. And it will be picked up by Morris Catholic.
They got body rock there.
Leroy with it.
Minute to go.
Off of Chang's leg, it'll go in.
Lefty.
Great finish there. Leroy with his second goal of the game.
All that work to tie it up.
With exactly 1 minute to go.
What are you talking about? What do you talk to the guys in the team about? Sometimes you see it like down here, like this, like the offensive setup here.
I'll tell the
You'll
boys.
you'll see the D just like chatting it up. Like, what do you guys talk about?
I don't know if I can say what exactly.
Is it usually just like strict trash talk?
No, not really.
I'll tell you what.
Last time I was
So many
talking
good places
about.
to eat around here, like, you know,
When I was Lambert and Tommy Letourneau are talking about how the offense and defense, when they're on the other side of the field, they're just kind of chatted up. I used to do that. I was an attackman back in my playing days. Now,
Oh, he's going to give it up right here. Watch out. Too much room.
we just kind of talked about life, you know? Long day. Took a math quiz, I guess. Never did get through.
Run. You got to get a goal. You got to get it.
Is that Quinn pulling away with it?
It is.
That is. Krakowski with it now.
Here we go.
He's got his opportunity.
Oh,
You can't attack that kid out.
no, you can't.
You gotta stop him. He's nice. He's too nice. That's all.
Great look. And Miller's got his first goal of the game. 10 seconds remaining.
Finally Miller time.
It is Miller time, Mr. Lambert. And that's what you like to see.
Needed that one right before the half.
Right before the half. High scoring half. I'm sure Miller heard that.
He'll be rewatching this.
He better be. I mean, he's been dealing with a groin strain all season, so that is an absolute...
Leveling up.
Yeah, no, he is a member of our live stream team. If you would also like to be a member of our live stream team, feel free to reach out to Mr. Lambert, Mr. Bonadies, or one of us. We'll get you hooked up.
Hey, you want to hang out at Golden Rain with us and have a great time? This is what we do.
When the weather gets better, this will be one hell of a gig.
It still is.
It absolutely still is, and that's going to be the half. Union Catholic trails 5-6. And AJ, tell me, what have you seen overall from this first half?
You know, I think it's a great half for Union Catholic. You know what I'm saying? Keep it a 1 point deficit right here. I think the ball movement's great. I feel like half our goals, if not all of them, have been assisted goals. So that just shows great teamwork there. You know, they're running the plays, executing the fast break. You know, defensively, they're making some tough shots. So you got to live with those. Guard the guys a little tighter maybe, slide a little earlier and stuff. But, you know, you're going to halftime feeling good. You just had the last goal. So I think going into halftime, we should be happy. And we've got a good second half on our hands.
Absolutely. And I mean, you're seeing an absolute day from the new kids. Derek Gunzarowski with 2, Quinn with 1. I mean, that was an absolute rocket. What can you say about the impact of the new guys on the team?
You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people have question marks. You know, you lose guys like John Roeder, you lose some other guys, and guys are going down this year. So the question was who's going to step up, and you got Derek Gunzarowski, freshman, who's playing lacrosse for a long time, and he's really showing it out today. And Aiden Quinn, a new face, senior, veteran presence, and him and Milldog put 2 in, and I think the new guys are really showing out today, and it's a great sight to see.
You absolutely love to see that. And I guess there's only one way to tell if they'll follow this momentum up in the second half. And that's stay tuned. We'll see you in 9.5 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second half. And AJK is getting started off fast. His dunks on the goalie. I mean, he's been looking to do that all the time. We're all tied up at 6 now. Jeez, just over 30 seconds in.
Hold it together for 33 seconds, Doris.
Wow, ain't that something?
A little different. Who got that one? AJK?
That was AJK.
Everyone's getting on the board today.
Everyone is getting on the board. I believe 5. Because we had... Oh, you're right.
Guns 2, Miller, Quinn, 5. 5 different guys.
Yeah. Wow. Leroy just got around everyone, shot it off of Chang's legs. He really should have considered playing soccer, I gotta say. I kept trying to convince him last year. He never showed up to tryouts. In all fairness, neither did I. But Virago's gonna take it coast to coast here. He's being hacked at here. He's gonna swing it too. That's a great look inside to Pankratz. Letourneau with it. Got through 2 men. Take the shot. Swung it to Gavin. Could not hold on to it.
Come on, Liam.
Oh, a lot of room here.
AJK. Yeah, he just dunked on the goalie.
Hey.
Huh? It's Kevin DeFreitas Lee picking it up.
Oh, just lost the shoe.
Well, shoot, he's really just doing whatever out here.
Somebody ran right out of their shoe.
Drops the stick, too. He's brand new. It's A-okay. Saw him playing with his feet there. That's how I used to play. Coach Kirby hated it.
It's all about the shoes.
He said, quit using your feet. And I said, no. That's what I told him. It worked, so who really cared, right?
Very rare set up. Haven't seen too much. It's mostly transition.
Acuna with it. Yeah, drive in, dodge on Letourneau. Deep shot, right between Chang's legs.
He's tough.
Nice shot.
He's got 2 or 3 goals.
Yeah, he's got a few on him now.
He's got that. I mean, that juke dodge there. And getting a little shot off.
Good shot, Merz.
The team with the ball last wins this one.
Gotta be white.
On the faceoff is Letourneau.
Go MC. Get in there, Warren. Oh, it's yours,
Scrap in the middle. No one quite pulling away with it. Quinn tried to get it. It's a pull. Really trying his hardest to get it. Letourneau. Quinn finally gets it. Miller with it now. AJ looking for his opportunity here. Gets his opportunity, spins off his man. That is a high shot there. I think that is the first sidearm I've seen AJ take in 2.5 years. Gondorowski's got to be there.
Go, let's go. Come on, Quinn.
You got a coin on your team too?
Yeah.
Slink's going to pick it up. Deep ball right to the other team. Chang's got to be ready. Oliver Farrago's there. He's going to pick it up. He's got to take it across. Farrago coast to coast. He's got to take a shot. It's in! The pole goal ties it up at 7. That's a deep shot, too.
Take it off, Gil.
Galloped his way down there.
I mean, Farrago loves those kinds of shots. You love to see it from the kid. Making it work on both ends, from sea to shining sea.
Go, MC.
Runaway train, man. Nobody wants.
Take it back.
He really is a freight train out there. How do you stop him?
Can only hope to contain him.
Yeah, that's really all you can hope to do.
It's all you, Jake.
That was a great run.
Take it.
Cunha creating a little bit of separation. Wide open. Chang with the body save. Without a doubt, a push in the back. Leroy with it now.
There we go.
Swims. Great separation on Kwiatkowski.
Oh,
Swings it. Swings it to Domino. Could not hold on to it.
Don't just watch, Guns. Don't talk to the fans, Guns.
Right back to him. Right there.
Great look.
That's what they wanted.
Top of the box.
Oh, look out. Too much room.
Off the ground again. Cunha cannot be stopped right now.
Good job, Burst. Good look, boys. Way to take it back.
Like watching,
And anytime UC ties it up,
like watching
Morris Catholic comes back storming.
Lakers Thunder.
Coach not happy with the lack of the calls.
I feel like it was fair because then the kid got caught in the head on Morris Catholic when he called. So it's like, "12, 12, control him. It's gotta be white. Do it again. Go, Jake, go.
Leroy taking his sweet time. Passing it to the new man. Great look. Intercepted by Joey. Ready to box out his man. Del Sancho just swinging it. Farrago just tapping it. He's just going to pick it up. He's got it in the box. He really should just slow it down here. Gives it to Kwiatkowski. Kwiatkowski doesn't look like he wants to slow down. He's going to scoop it right to the defense.
Good job, Liam.
Right to Liam. Gotta say, thank you to this Morris Catholic dad for teaching me these names.
Get it down the field.
Gilly's going to just walk it up this field. Walking, walking, walking. Tosses. 20 seconds. So you have to get it past. I don't know whether the call is midfielder into the box by a certain point. Can't quite remember. AK does a little hop. Sidearm.
Yeah, good job, Gil.
Quinn's kicking for it. Everyone's kicking for it. Someone hits the deck. It's a scrap here. Is it a soccer game? Miller's got it. Swings it. Wide open. Quinn with it. Great save by Gil.
Nice. Come on, Tyler.
Swings it. Chang deep out of the goal to pick it up.
There's no goalie.
To nobody. There's no goalie. Farrago's there. He dives.
Farrago steps in the goal. Soccer goalie.
I mean, listen, he's a soccer goalie. He's going to dive at anything. It's just instinct for him. He's limping a little bit. That's great right there. .437 left in the third. Very deep ball there, right to AK. Spins off.
Get in front of him.
He's got to find somebody. Can they keep it in bounds? Miller not quite fast enough.
Jake.
Acuna wide open. I mean, you just cannot keep doing that. Chang's going to send the deep ball off the ground. He's going to find Miller. Miller to Kwiatkowski. He's wide. And there it is. We're all tied up at 8.
Go!
Kwiatkowski hits guns. And there we are, all tied up at 8.
Take it up. Tied again. Transition.
This is a great game right now. Johnny Kopp, anything you'd like to say to the fans at home?
Just enjoy the time watching this game.
I mean, yeah, it is a great game. What a day to be a UC Lax fan, right? Or any Lax fan. This is just a great game in general. Timeout called, I believe. Really, what has to be mentioned for both teams is the transition offense, because it's just been beautiful ball. The pass there by Miller, I mean, that's just a gorgeous assist. It just leaves AJK wide open, and he gets past the goalie. This goalie is great. I can't even pronounce his last name. I'm just going to call him Gilly. He is good. He is great. He's making saves left and right. But AJK, with his second goal of the day. Second or third? Second. Second goal of the half for him. And I mean, really, you couldn't ask for much better. Looks like we're hitting the field again. Letourneau on the faceoff. We started the game with Del Santro taking all the faces for UC. However, now's not the case. Got the sophomore newcomer to Lacrosse, Joey Letourneau, taking him.
Poor Tommy.
Poor Tommy indeed. In his crutches.
Good job, Jake. Oh, look out for Jake.
Lucky break there for the Vikings. Farago's going to take it. Pull back. Deep ball. Farago is absolutely taking over this game. He is really a defensive menace, but he made it work on offense, as you saw. I don't know if you can hear the audience saying, poke him. That's really what you should be doing here. Smart defense. Poke and leave. That's a jump. Thank God that net is there. Interesting shot selection. Domino's going to take it in.
Go through him.
Is he just going to take it all the way? He's considering it, for sure.
He's trying. He's trying.
He's double teamed. He's going to swing it out.
Amazing bull. I love it.
Peter a little bit too aggressive. Peter just tapping. Tapping and tapping and tapping. That's his game. He's like a weasel out there.
Oh.
Acuna creates separation. This is not what you want. Domino's got it. He does. Does he got it? No.
Nice, Jake.
Leroy with it now. Consider the deep shot faked it. Farago's got it.
Here he is again. Transition.
Transition. He's just going to run. He's just going to run. Take the shot.
Take another shot.
Bounced it a little early. Went a little high. Miller chased.
No one's picking him up on those runs.
Love to see that. I mean, that's important. Great transition. Honestly, if I'm Farago, I'm taking that 10 out of 10 times. Swings it to Quinn. Gunzarowski, he's got 2 goals already. Less than a minute left in the third quarter. All tied up at 8. AJK just outside the box. Now Gunzarowski with it. I think AK's been given the green. He's been given the green. You do not want to give AK the green here. Well, you want to give AK the green if you're UC. Deep shot there. I think that was a pass to Miller.
Yeah. Alley-oop. Good idea there.
That was a smart idea. Gilly was there. 20 seconds left on the clock. Shot off the ground. Collision.
Get out of their way. 10 seconds.
On the ground. Someone's got to get it.
Nice, Liam. Nice. 10 seconds.
Could not get it past midfield in time. Miller tries to fire. Ends up hitting a helmet.
What a game.
What a game indeed. We're all tied up at 8 going into the 4th. And oh boy, it's been an electric third quarter.
All right, guys. So I'm going to end the game down there. All right. Good job on the mic.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, congrats to your son. All right, take care. Baseball down.
Little update on the baseball score. We are currently down 6-1.
Down to our last out, 2 guys on.
Down to our last out. 2 guys on. Well, I'm sure you heard Mr. Lambert say it right there. I don't know why I'm repeating it. Peter's on the court stretching out right now. Or on the field stretching out right now. Our goalie Luke Chang out there to help him. And we look to take the fourth quarter in an absolutely electric lacrosse game today. Sophomore Joey Letourneau on the faceoff for UC. Boxing out. It's a scrap. Scrap in the middle, no one's got it. Morris Catholic pulls away. Swings it. Nobody's there. Acuna with the ball right now. He's going to take his time. Guarded by Del Santro. Acuna is fast. Kicks it. Domino spins. He's gonna circle around. He's gonna kick it out. Leroy, great separation. He's gonna try and roll it. Acuna's gonna pick it up. Looking for a third chance opportunity here. At X right now. Guarded by Kwiatkowski. Catch and shoot. Absolute wall, Joey Letourneau, but he is hurt. Hit in the neck? Ooh, jeez. Oh, God. Take a knee, kid. I'm going to take a knee in the booth. Way to be, kid, but we can't lose two Letourneaus within 24 hours. That would kind of suck. That's grit, Joey, if you're listening to this. It'll be UC ball. Looks like Farrago's going to take it. I mean, he has been absolutely confident in taking the ball up the field today. Doesn't look like much is going to change. Swing it up to Chang. Who's going to swing it right to the other team? Chang's got to get back in goal. Leroy with it right now. Loses the stick. AJ forces the turnover. Up to Gunzarowski. Miller. Got Miller. Miller heavily contested here. I don't know how he kept the ball in his stick. Well, he didn't at the end, but you get my point. Cannot start letting Acuna speed up right now.
Oh, watch out for Domino. Oh, boy.
Domino's wide open on the crease, and there's his hat trick.
Birthday hat trick.
Birthday hat trick is very cool, I guess. Not exactly who we want to be playing against, but, you know. It's a good finish.
Transition.
As Morris Catholic takes a 9-8 lead. 9:36 to play. Wow, it's really cold out. And since Letourneau got hurt, Gianni is back on the faceoff. Leroy wins it. Step into the box.
You know where they're going. You know what he's going to do? Oh.
Barely able to hold on to it there.
Domino's wide open in front of the goal. Watch out. Right there.
What a foot save by Chang there.
Just can't leave oh.
That's an unfortunate. That's a very unfortunate let up right there. Within under a minute, again, 2 goals scored. That's not what you want to see at all. Union Catholic down 8-10 right now. .847 to play. Gianni battling, boxing out. He picks it up.
Bucks have to get the next goal. You can't go down to right here.
Swings it to Kwiatkowski.
Guns.
They've gotten in the box already.
Work back there, yeah.
Miller's at X. To Gavin. Gunzarowski with it.
Big possession. Got to get this goal.
This is a huge possession. You really have to score off of this.
Just can't go down. Yeah. Can't go down to right. Got to get the next goal.
That's a poke in the head. Can't do that. But they haven't been calling it all game, so why would they start now, right?
Quinn's got a cut. Quinn on the cut.
Kwiatkowski's. I think Kwiatkowski wants to drive. Miller could not catch it.
Take it from him.
Gavin strips his man.
Oh, of course.
I mean, that's the D1 guy.
Yep.
As a rocket, right to Peter Sling.
Got Miller.
Pete-
Got Miller. Got Miller. Oh.
Pete tried to find Gavin. Gavin could not hold on to it.
There's not going to be any hurry now.
Acuna with it now. They're going to take their sweet time.
Yep.
Hear them calling yellow. There is no shot clock in New Jersey lacrosse. In most New Jersey sports, there's no shot clock.
Just stand there.
Yep.
Just stand there. Yeah, years ago, Regan pulled the ball out. Everybody, people were going nuts.
Great separation. Leroy with the left. Great save by Chang. Chang just far again.
AJ, was that your freshman year? You did it before that. Yeah. Everyone's giving him heat. Oh, play the game. Let the kids play. Like, coach's job.
Great job boxing out there by Chang. Very smart play. Giving Union Catholic the ball. Farago's got to find his man. Not exactly what they were looking for, but they found Miller. And Miller found Liam. Not what he wanted. Tipped away by Farago. It'll go to UC. Farago wanted, I know he wanted to take that up. Unfortunate turnover. Kukowski's got it.
Miller time.
Miller's wide open. Off the keeper. Miller backs up his own shot though. Great backup there. UC maintains possession. Swing it to Kukowski.
Right at the goal. Right to the goal.
Right to the rack. Spins. Fakes the spin at least. Pankratz with it. Top of the box. Full head of steam. Just like Kirby taught him. Gunzarowski, deep shot. Oh, man, he's got a hat trick now. Ice in the kid's veins. That's a freshman out there.
Damn, it's a rocket.
Absolute. Yeah, that's a rocket off the ground. Cannot be stopped. Cuts the lead to 1. 4:21 to play. 10-9. Morris Catholic leads.
Hold the ball now.
That's me back in my prime. He's got 3.
Can't give one up. That's down now. We go right back here. Look at this guy. Nobody on him. Go right in. Go right in.
Nah, Peter's there. Del Santro with the interception, or the deflection at least. The most audible timeout I've heard all day. They're going to talk it over. All right. Maybe it's just to maintain possession. Who knows? And we're taking the field again. Jeez, I keep saying that. Acuna Smart taking his sweet time. Derek just going to tap him. I mean, theoretically, yeah.
You really could run back and forth. I mean, essentially what he's trying to do here.
Passes it to Domino.
They could just run in circles.
I mean, yeah, that's what they're going to do. Stall the clock.
I mean, you have to get a turnover. You're going to set picks.
And then capitalize off it.
This thing got to. Oh, I thought he was going to keep going. Yeah, you can't. Good D for
Farago forces it out. Forces it out twice. It's on the ground. It's picked up. Kwiatkowski shoving his man. It's on the ground.
There it is. Oh. Domino with 2.5.
Swear to God, it looks like there's a man in Air Forces out there.
I don't know why you wouldn't just take your best guy and keep circling around. Oh.
That's a wide open look. Oh. Ugh.
That's smart. That was smart.
Not a pretty shot, but Morris Catholic maintains possession.
Get the ball back. I feel like we're going to tie the game up. I was just zigzagging some picks back there. Oh, you got watch the wrap. Watch the wrap. Watch it. 2 minutes.
Maybe a Jersey Mike's wrap would be good. I'm really hungry right now.
Oh, double team.
Wide open look. What a kick save by Chang.
Oh!
Chang picks it up. He's got to swing it out. It's deflected.
Oh my God.
Picked up by Morris Catholic. What an unfortunate break there for the Vikings.
Oh man. Turnover. I don't know what he called.
That's going to be a Union Catholic ball. I could not tell you what they called. But UC's got it.
Can't turn it over.
That's a push in the back any day of the week.
Push.
Oh. Oh no. Why would he do that? Wow.
Taking the shot there. It's got to be top 10 most ridiculous things I've seen all day. And I have seen a lot today, okay?
Take that shot if you have a guy in your team.
If you're down, you take that shot. If you're up 1 with 1.5 minutes to play, you hold possession.
Because Farago another run.
Farago, a freight train. He does not want to give this up. He's going to take it up.
Oh.
He's going to give it off to Gavin. Have a day, Gav.
Come on, Gav.
Time out, Union Catholic. Minute 20 to play. Down 1. UC has to come up with something smart here. Ooh. This is intense. Gotta say. Home opener. It's freezing cold out. I'm still heating up. Taking the court here. 80 seconds to play. Union Catholic with the ball. Currently with the ball, James DiFrancesco. James is going to swing it to Miller. Miller standing at the top. Normally he's at X, but it looks like he's going to be directing this offense from the top this time. Kwiatkowski's cutting. He's cutting everywhere. Miller, full head of steam. Cutting. What a save.
Gilly. Oh, gotta get that. Oh.
You don't have possession of the ball. You can't call a timeout. Peter with it. He has to stay in bounds here. He does. DiFrancesco with it.
Here we go.
Peter with the shot. No good, but Miller follows it up. Man, if that shot went in, I don't know what I would have done. Miller, 30 seconds to play.
There it is. Right.
DiFrancesco, he had a look.
He did.
It wasn't a perfect look, but it was a look.
Where is it?
Kwiatkowski's got to get it.
15.
Oh, that's unfortunate right there. 10 seconds left. That looks like that's going to be the game. I don't even know why bother calling the timeout there. That's game. I mean, what a save. What a save. What a game from the Morris Catholic goalie. Shout out to Gilly. Timeout with 5 seconds left is an interesting one for sure. But, you know, you got the win either way, so who knows, right? I can hear Coach Manusos from here. It's almost like I'm in the huddle. I might be in the huddle in a couple weeks. You never know. The energy is absolutely infectious. I mean, this is a motivating coach. Without a doubt, not the way you want to end the game, but a valiant effort, a very, very strong game from both games. Five seconds left. Just has to hold on to it. And that's going to be the game. Morris Catholic is going to take that win, 10-9. It's a sad loss for the Vikings, but a very valiant effort. Derek Gunzarowski with a hat trick. Luke Chang with more kick saves than I can count. I'm sure his legs are bruised. My legs are bruised just watching him. But, you know, Kwiatkowski with a second half masterclass. Farago making it work on both ends. A rocket of a goal from him. 5 different goal scorers. Quinn had a beauty. Man, not the way you want to end the game. And I don't think we're getting a post game today. Because, you know, it's a loss. But it's an unfortunate way to end your home opener. But I think you keep your head held high. It was a battle today. The game was never further than 2 goals. And when you're in a bit of a rebuilding phase, you're unsure, you lose your star player in John Roeder last year. You gotta build a new team. This is not a terrible effort out here at all. This is a beautiful effort, if anything. And so, AJ, is there anything else you'd like to add about this game?
You know, I thought it was a great game for the Vikings. You know, I like what I saw. Putting points on the board was pretty easy for the Vikes. You know, tough way to finish. Had a chance at the end, couldn't execute. Just polish some things up, and you know, I think this is a good game going forward. Good momentum going to the next game. Chang, great, like you said, great game. You know what I'm saying? Guns, great game. He's got a lot of momentum going into the game. Kwiatkowski stepping up big time in the second half. I think you're gonna have to adapt to having guys coming off the bench and being hurt and stuff. They're still working on that, but when things get going, I mean, this team showed today that they could be a pretty special group. So excited to see.
Completely agree. Thank you so much for being on, man. Really appreciate having you here. AK on the field, we are good. And I mean, you know what? This is a team that's riddled with injuries, to say the least. I mean, Tommy Letourneau, he's out there in crutches. Andrew Reed, he's somewhere in a finger splint. And Solomon Lytle, he's surviving, but he's at risk of being paralyzed. And so, that's probably going to be it from me today. Harrison Manusos was out there taking film. Anything you'd like to add about the game that you saw?
It's really cold, but you know what? The other team played in the same weather as we did. We got to keep that in mind. We got to keep our heads up. Show up to the next one.
It was an absolute battle today. And I mean, you know what? This isn't really something to be too disappointed about. Because it was it was a war out there, you know?
War. And we got a lot of guys out, a lot of guys hurt, a lot of guys missing. We better find them real quick. But someone's birthday. I hope he has a happy birthday.
That was Dante Domino. He had a hat trick today.
Good for him. Happy birthday, Dante.
Yep. All right. Well, I think that's going to be it from us today. You know, thank you so much for watching Union Catholic live stream. I'm not totally sure when our next live stream is, to be honest with you, because Lambert is somewhere else. So, I'm Evan Florek. I've really just been talking for 2 straight hours. I really need water. And as always, stay tuned.